Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Shayan Saeed. So today we will start a new course of calligraphy, and you will learn only one particular type of calligraphy, which is the full script. It's not really used in the Quran, but it's also one type of writing. So let's start, because the first thing we're gonna write is very important. So nearly every writing we're gonna write has to contain that. So that's the Nukta, and there the Nukta is just a small stroke using the Qalam. So first of all, let's learn how to hold the Qalam. So the Qalam is held in your hand that you use. So I'm left-handed, so I'm holding it in my left hand, and you don't hold it straight like this or like this. You hold it in a slanted position rather like that. And I'll teach you how to make fat and light strokes, fat and thin strokes with the same Qalam. So in order to make fat strokes, you can just use like this, but you just keep in mind that you never keep the Qalam like this, because it is not a good practice. Making fat strokes is just easy, just you have to do like this. And to make the thin strokes, you can just move it up, because you shouldn't move it down or else it won't make it good. So you can move it up, and that's easier than moving it all the way down. So that's how to make the thin strokes, and this is how to make the fat strokes. So let's start with the Nukta. Bismillah. So you get in some ink in your Qalam, and what it will usually do, it will only cover a bit part. And then it's really easy in order to make the Nukta. It is just one small square. So we do it down, and there. That is one Nukta. And so it's not that the different types of Qalams make the same size Nukta, because if I have another Qalam and if I'm gonna use that one, you'll see that it makes a different size, because that is the size of that Nukta. This one is used with this Qalam, and this one is used with this Qalam. These two are bamboo Qalams, so that's how Nuktas are formed. So after that, we have some so what the Nukta is, it's just a small dot, and it varies on types of types. It's just a diamond shape. So now we're not going to really use pencils, because I'm going to use the Qalam to make it more viewable. So Nukta is the basic unit, and you should give a lot of practice in how to make it properly. And now what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to attach two Nuktas together, because if we want a good way of measuring our stuff, so yeah, that's how we learn. So first of all, we're going to start in the place of the bottom, the end of the bottom Nukta. So this is the top and this is the bottom. So that's where we're going to start, and the long tip, which is on the top, is going to touch it, and you can see the back goes there. Now all we have to do is push forward there. That is another Nukta. It's not the same, but arguably good. There. That is the second Nukta, and that's how to attach Nuktas. Thank you, and you can, if you have to practice this a lot, and once you've done this, you can move and start writing the Alif.